In winter, when conditions are constantly wet, finding dry wood to start a fire can be tricky. In this particular conifer forest, the dominant tree species is the Scots pine. You can see that there are plenty of protruding branches on each tree that have been broken off or are simply not able to grow into a full branch because of the lack of light. There is usually a significant amount of resin in these branches, where the shoulder of the branch meets the main trunk of the tree. Resin can be an excellent natural firelighting resource, and given that these branches are high up in the tree, they are often very dry all year round. But how do you get them down? If you have a small folding saw in your pack, you can lash it to a long stick using an arbor knot. The arbor knot is simple to tie, just make one overhand knot, leaving a small tag end, and then make another overhand knot in front of it, but don't pull it tight. Then pass this around the stick and handle of the saw, and put the working end through the overhand knot. Ratchet down on the knot to pull it tight. Then do the same to the base of the saw handle so that it stays straight and doesn't wobble. Now you have a makeshift extended pole saw to reach those resinous branches. When cutting the branches, it's best not to put any downward pressure on the saw, just move it back and forth and let the saw do the work. The weight of the stick will help to maintain pressure. You can see clearly from this shot that part of the branch which meets the trunk of the tree has red colouring to it. This is tree resin, and it's highly flammable. If you make small shavings from it, it will take a spark from a ferro rod or a lighter really easily.